Today, my friends, we are going through Eminem songs on the alphabet, the best ones for each alphabet letter. Without further ado, I think we should get into it. If you guys are new here, make sure you drop that like button. Comment your list of songs that are in the alphabet, I guess, from Eminem. And there are two letters that we can't include, which are Q. There is Quitter, but it's not really Eminem's song. And there's no song with X at the start. So let's begin with letter A. We've got a rose. There were a few choices here, not too many. We have Amityville, you've got Antichrist. The one I was kind of close to putting was As the World Turns from the Slim Shady LP, which is a crazy song, by the way, if you haven't heard that one. I was really close, but I have gone with A Rose, the only song in this list from Revival. It's one of the more emotional songs. I don't think it's as good as Castle, but it is a really great song, and yeah, definitely one of his most emotional songs he's ever released, and one of the 2 good tracks on Revival. So, bit of Revival representation. I know you guys are out there, you weird people who think it's a good album.
Well, you know, that's just like, your opinion, man.
Everyone's entitled to their opinions. Next up, we got B, and for this one, this one was difficult. What did I have in there? We had Bad Meets Evil, Berserk. No, I had a really good one up until I had to swap it with Bad Guy. Oh yeah, I had Botch Please 2. That was number 1 until Bad Guy topped it. What can I say? Bad Guy, it's not almost as good as Stan, but it almost as good as Stan in terms of the story writing, and that last verse honestly is probably in his top 5. I'd say it's crazy. Chills every time I listen to it. If you want some motivation, listen to that final verse. Yeah, overall great storytelling once again from Eminem. So C was difficult. We have 2 titans here, right? We have Cleaning Out My Closet, which is probably top 3 for my most listened to Eminem songs of all time. A song where he gets away with dissing his mother, obviously going at Kim a little bit as well, but mostly talking about his mum and all the issues with that, cleaning out his closet like he does, and beautiful instrumentals on that song. But I couldn't not put Criminal here. And Criminal it's probably top 3. I don't even know if it's top 3 on Marshall Mathers LP, but man, the song is peak Eminem. It's absolute peak Eminem, just going crazy bars. I love the little heist sequence in between as well, and it's just, if you want to listen to Eminem in his full comic kind of character, you got to listen to Criminal. So I couldn't not put it. D was Drug Ballad. Darkness was a contender for this one. Darkness is probably the more well thought out song, but bro, some of the flows on Drug Ballad just make juices pour out of my soul.
Why are you gay?
You know what I'm talking about. Beginning to think women are pink, women are think, I don't even know the lyrics, man. It's, I'm in outer place, I'm in outer space, I'm vanished without a trace. A perfect song about what drugs do to you. So I had to go with it. Letter E. We've got Evil Twin. We had Evil Twin, you had Evil Deeds, which I was never going to pick Evil Deeds for this one, but Evil Twin, Eminem versus Slim Shady, in a way we want. I think it was probably better done than Guilty Conscience 2, in my opinion, off the latest album. Go listen to Evil Twin. Even My Darling is probably a better representation as well, but I really like the voices Eminem's able to intertwine with on this song, and I love the flows too, and the grungy instrumentals. So, what have we got for F? There were a few picks here, but I actually ended up going with Fuel. There was Forever. I know Forever may have been the choice to go with, but Forever, it's kind of Eminem's song because he put it on the album, but it's also kind of not, so I was like, yeah. But I also picked Fuel because one of the best Eminem verses we've had in the last, like 10 years, honestly. 20 years. Who knows? No, 15 years. Since Relapse, anyway. Like, this is one of the best verses we've gotten. And not only that, you have a great, insane performance from JID. And he gets overshadowed by Eminem, which is crazy to say, because JID had such a good performance. But Eminem, man, just the P. Diddy line, the constant compliments can be confidence, like everything about that verse just makes me go to a new place. What am I saying? Next up, we've got G. I think this was pretty given from the start. Guilty Conscience. I don't think you got a song more fun with Dr. Dre and Eminem going, back and forth on this, angel, devil, you know it. You know this song, Guilty Conscience. I think, let's move on. We knew. H. Did you say H or H? Hailey's song is what I went with because Hailey's song is a banger. I don't care what anyone says. It's one of my favorites. It's just, I had to, okay? Sometimes, okay, I need to stop. Man, if I could sing, I'd keep singing this song to my daughter. You guys get the point. And I think this was pretty easy. I'm back. There's a lot of Marshall Mathers LP songs on this. They call me Slim Shady. I'm back. I murder a rhyme one word at a time. You never heard of a mind, but it's mine. You better get rid of that nine. Ain't gonna help. What good's it gonna do against the mental struggles?
Stop it. Get some help.
I'm back as the one. Jay, did I go with Just Don't Give a Schmuck? Just Don't Give a Schmuck. No, not that it's a bad pick. It's a great song, of course. I'd say it's top 3 on the Slim Shady LP. Well, no, I'd say it's top 5. Okay, it's top 5. But I'd put a fair few songs over it personally. So I'm not as high on it as some others, but it was the only pick for this one, and it's still a good pick. So, K, we've got Kill You. Pretty easy pick. Kill You is like one of the best songs on the Marshall Mathers LP. Again, close to peak Eminem with Criminal. I'd put it in the same bag. Great intro. L, there were actually a lot of picks for L. There's Love Game, like Toy Soldiers as well. But I mean, how could I not go with Lose Yourself? I know there's a lot of people who say it's overhyped, right? I understand you're trying to be contrarian, but like Lose Yourself is a song of songs, man. There's a reason why it captivates. It gets everyone's head going bum 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 bum. You better lose yourself. It's like his most iconic chorus, and then you got your palms are sweaty, these weak arms are heavy, this bomb down the sweat already. Mom's spaghetti, he's nervous, but on the surface he looks calm and ready to drop bombs. When he keeps on forgetting what he wrote down, the whole crowd goes so loud he opens his mouth, but the words won't. Okay, we had to pick it. Moving on. M. There's so many M. Marshall Mathers was there. My Name Is. What am I meant to do? There's way more, by the way. There was way more, but I did go Mockingbird in the end. It was between Mockingbird and Marshall Mathers, so it was really close. But Mockingbird is more emotional. And yeah, it's probably the best song about Hailey. Okay. Next up, we got N. Now I went with Not Alike here. I don't know if that's a hot take at all, but I think the rapping is unmatched on that song. The technical feats, crazy. People talking about how fast some other songs around that time were. No one was talking about how fast Not Alike goes, and that last verse with the switch up is crazy too. You know, calling out Kelly and heaps of other rappers. It's one of his best songs in recent times, I guess. So Not Alike is there. It actually doesn't really get talked about enough, I will say. Is that just because, like, *𝐭𝐽𝐬𝐬's? Not, I don't know. Anyway, now we got O. I went with One Shot, Two Shot. There wasn't many picks for this, I'll be honest. There was something there that did contend. I know, I've forgotten what it was. But yeah, One Shot, Two Shot. It's a fun song. I do like it. It's one of the better songs probably on Encore. I know that's not hard to do. But yeah, One Shot, Two Shot, it's a fun song. It's a fine D12 collab. Yeah, no real problems with it. P! Now, if Premonition hadn't come up, we would have had to go with Puke, because I don't think there's any others. Premonition's a fine song. It's a great maybe not a great, it's a good opener for Music to Be Murdered By. Talked about it in my last video as well, but it's a good song. I don't have too many issues with it, but so much better than Puke, so yeah, I was like, yes, please take that. Next up we have Q, which obviously didn't have one, so we move on to R. I had so many picks, so many. But I've gone with Rock Bottom. On the same album, we had Role Model, and that was probably the biggest contender, Role Model. But I've gone with Rock Bottom. I think the lyrics it just shows how hungry Eminem was back in the day, and just a great perspective on what it's like to be poor. Even if, the Role Model beat is way better. But yeah, substance-wise, Rock Bottom for sure. Now, S was really annoying. Like, the amount of songs that start with S in Eminem's catalog, like, the bro could not have anything else that wasn't S. Like, let's go through this. Sing for the Moment missed out. Superman missed out off the same album. You know what? All the songs of the Eminem show probably missed out. Soldier as well from the same album. So there were so many. There were so many that missed out. I can't even remember. Stan, I just what am I meant to do, man? I'm not even going to talk about it. Obviously, it's Stan. Now, the real Slim Shady missed out on T, Till I Collapse. I don't know if Till I Collapse counts because it starts with the apostrophe. So, but even so, what's going to top The Way I Am? It's my favorite Eminem song of all time. And it's just, I never have to explain the song. Just listen to it and you know what I mean. You just listen to the beat and you know. You know. You don't even have to listen to the first verse is like the craziest thing ever, but Oh yeah, by the way, I don't know if this was clear, but these are Eminem songs, not features. I think we gathered. Otherwise, Patiently Waiting would be in P and Renegade would be in R. But I think everyone understood the assignment there. Anyway, so The Way I Am, easy pick. Oh, not there were a lot. By the way, there were a lot of other songs, but it was the easy pick anyway. Anyway, we had You. Now, Under the Influence was one I was going to pick, and then I picked Underground. I hear the song's a little bit overhyped, but I really like the return to the Slim Shady-esque voice in this song. Under the Influence has too many features on that song. I know it's D12. Maybe it's the best D12 song, and Eminem's verse is fire on it, by the way. And I love the beat. Underground, I actually don't like the beat or the chorus as much, but I think that there's more substance in the lyrics. I really like some of the flows. I'm unsure. Let's just move on. Okay. V. The only Eminem song starting with V that I could think of anyway was Venom. Venom. Next up, we move on to W, and yeah, there was a lot of songs that I had to miss out. Namely, Who Knew of Marshall Mathers LP, had to go. I had to miss out. When I'm Gone, had to miss out, and it was this close, man. When I'm Gone would have won this, but I can't look past Without Me, man. I just can't. What is there without me? You know, I had to pick it. I had to pick Without Me. Is probably one of his like number 2 most iconic song. The lyrics are fire, the flows are fire, beats fire, everything's fire about Without Me. Like the return to Slim Shady character, like it was the next. There's the sequel. I had to go with Without Me. So yeah, I feel like there was way more that missed out as well. Anyway. Got why? There weren't many contenders. There were like 2, and we had You Gonna Learn, and we had Yellow Brick Road, and we had Yaya as well, off Music to Be Murdered By. A lot of you probably would pick Yaya in this one. I understand. I get it. But I've gone with You Gonna Learn, just because I like the beat better, like a lot better than Yaya. Maybe some of the verses. Well, the verses are really good on You Gonna Learn as well. They're both really good songs, so if you pick Yaya for this, I don't blame you. But I've gone with You Gonna Learn. I prefer it as a song. And then, lastly, we had Zeus as the only option for Zed. Good song. I like it. It's one of the better songs of Music to Be Murdered By side B. And yeah, that is the A to Z Eminem songs in an alphabet. Did you agree? Did you disagree? Are my picks really basic, or do I have some hot takes in there? I hope I do, because that causes some discussion. I love some good discussion on this channel. Make sure you comment your opinion. Make sure you do it. Anyway, I'll see you guys in the next one. Make sure you like the video. Make sure you subscribe. Otherwise, you're missing out on your dad. Bye.